Hey loves, welcome to your reading. I know we're long overdue. We're gonna jump into it. We're gonna jump into it. I'm not gonna waste any time because it's already been a minute. I do not feel like dealing with my badge, but I feel like, you know what? Fresh off work, let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. So I did some rearranging of my table. Hopefully this makes it a little easier for me to navigate. All right, let's start off with the tarot cards. Okay, let's see what your energy is at this time. All right, take what resonates, leave the rest, guys. Let's jump into your reading, okay? What do you need to know? What do you need to know? Let's amp this up a little bit because I feel like I came in a little dry. A little dry. I'm just chilling. That's all that is. I just got off, so, now it's time to get on. All right, let's see. What do you need to know at this time? What do you need to know at this time? See what messages we get for the collective. These are messages of love, light, prosperity, abundance. All right, resilience. As the Nine of Wands comes out, resilience, last man standing, warrior, okay, achiever, accomplishments, okay. We have the moon reverse, Cancerian energy coming out here. Something coming to light is what I feel with the moon being reversed. All right, Ten of Swords reverse, Ace of Pentacles reverse. Not wasting no more time. Not wasting any more time, okay? You got the Emperor coming out. Justice coming out. And Four of Pentacles coming out. Emperor, Justice, and Four of Pentacles came out sideways. Bottom of the deck, Four of Cups reversed. So, with these energies, I feel, we have Aries energy here with the Emperor. Libra energy here with the Justice card, okay? The ones that came out sideways, I'm going to leave them sideways. All right? Not going to make it something that it's not, okay? I'm hearing take it with a grain of salt, okay? I feel a lot of you, collective, you're not harboring on, whether you won or lost in something, whether you feel that someone else got better treatment or a better reward or a better outcome. It's like you're not comparing yourself right now. It's like you don't see anybody in your lane is how I feel. And it's not coming from a space of like cockiness. With the Nine of Wands being here, it's coming from a space of just security within yourself. Okay, security within yourself that what's for you is for you and no one else. So your journey and your path, your day isn't going to look the same as everyone else's or anyone else's for that matter. You are sitting comfortable in that is what I'm feeling. I feel that you're turning, dust into gold. You know what I mean? Like dirt into roses. Like you are taking the bad with the good and you're okay with that. There's some type of like acceptance with the Four of Cups being reversed. It's like you're not going to get your emotions all deep into it. You're not going to become overwhelmed. You just stand tall. You stand tall and you receive what is for you is what I'm getting with this energy. Now, what I'm not feeling is that this could be so general, okay? And I know sometimes we listen to these readings, we want something that speaks directly to us. This feels very general, and I feel though it mimics your energy. It mimics your energy because you're not taking anything too seriously. That is the vibe that I'm picking up as the reader. Nothing too serious. It's not that serious. It's like, you're not allowing anything to consume you. You're taking each day as it comes. And that is giving you the sense of resilience. That is giving you a sense of preparedness to where you don't have to necessarily deal with an overwhelming, downfall or even an overwhelming accomplishment because you chilling, if that makes sense. You chilling, collective. You chilling. Justice, Emperor, Four of Pentacles. You're not moving too fast. You're not taking anything too seriously. And that is working. Just want you to know that is working. Now with the moon reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed, I feel like there is something that you don't realize has been working in your favor. While it may seem like, like it was a loss to some capacity, it really wasn't. It's like whatever this is that you were expecting or whatever you possibly wanted that may have even inspired you to be in this type of mood now, of being kind of nonchalant. Whatever that was, it wasn't much, collective. It wasn't much anyway. So it's like, why cry over spilled milk, or why lose sleep over something that was so petty? Like the Ace of Pentacles reverse, that's petty. That's the very minimal of what could be offered to you. So to lose that is kind of like, 6, 7, who cares? Like there's no big loss here. And I feel that you realize that, like, I wanted it. It would have been cool to have it, but I mean, to not have it, I'm not losing no sleep. So it could be in a, form of anything. But whatever this was that you were interested in initially, with the Four of Cups being here, whatever you were initially interested in and are no longer interested in or no longer bothered by, you have this sense of unbotheredness. Whatever that is, the reason that you are now in this space of being kind of nonchalant is because it wasn't that big of a deal. There's nothing to trip over for real. It's like, whatever, blase. So there's this attitude of comfort, attitude of chill, unbotheredness, nonchalant, like you are really just going with your own flow right now. And that's working for you. And I feel, but you don't see something though, like that's preparing you for something else. Let's find out what that something else is, because you're definitely in this, ready for anything type of attitude, because you're not tripping. Now, when you're emotionally invested in things, that'll have you, showing your ass. But when you kind of just kicking back, it's kind of like, it's a different way to handling things. It's like you can think better. You can react differently, a little more strategic when you're not emotionally overwhelmed or emotionally invested. All right. So I know sometimes it could be seen as toxic to be nonchalant, you know what I'm saying, or going with the flow. But I feel in some scenarios you have to be, or you're advised to be. When you're overly emotional or ambitious about something, you can sometimes lose yourself in that. And then the loss will really feel like a loss. When you don't care to begin with, it's like, Let's see what else. What is this thing that this new attitude is setting you up for? Because it's something you don't even realize. Like, it's good to have this attitude. It's good to have this attitude because something is coming in and it's not going to feel like a big bang to you because you're not tripping. Full reverse, Aries energy, Queen of Swords, Seven of Swords reverse, Knight of Swords, Knight of or Nine of Swords and Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Cups reverse. The Queen of Cups reverse has shown itself twice now. Again, it's something about you not caring too much. You just simply don't care. And maybe people are not used to that from you. They're used to you being all over the place, stressed out. You kind of just like head over heart. Queen of Swords, it's like, yeah, okay, that's fine, whatever. Somebody's going to tell you some type of truth, something that they've done, or you're going to find out. Either they're going to come clean. Usually that's what the Seven of Swords reverse represents, someone coming clean. But if they don't come clean, you're going to find out. Queen of Swords represents you like intellectually, just knowing, being able to see through people's nonsense, being able to kind of like, you know what I'm saying, read in between the lines. I feel like something's going to come to you and quick with the Knight of Swords coming out here, like very quick. And because you are prepared, because you are still, you aren't going to be rocked. Okay, I'm hearing rocked to sleep. You're not going to be rocked to sleep because you're still solid, firm, stable. So whatever this news is, or whatever this outbreak information, I'm getting information. So many swords are here. So many swords. So this is just talk. You hearing something, you finding out something, you reading something. There's some type of communication that you are going to be made aware of. And it's going to become clear to you that somebody could have played or tried to play on your intelligence with the Fool reverse. The Fool reverse represents being taken advantage of, being made the fool. Okay, so someone is going to deliver this news to you, or you're going to find this out on your own. It's going to come to you. I'm hearing like a thief in the night. So I'm getting like nighttime vibes. It's going to come to you. And then it's going to be like, wow, why didn't I realize this before? It's because maybe you were usually emotionally invested before. But now that you're able to sit still, it's like the news just comes to you. Now look at the Queen of Cups. If you pay attention to the Queen of Cups, it's like her head is looking down at that cup, focused in on her emotions, right? Now look at the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords allows the truth to come. It's like, come home, come hither. Allows the truth, the sword, the truth, the information to come. And she's there, she's clear. She's not clouded, she's not confused, she's clear, clear-minded, able to see beyond whatever is being expressed to her, right? Put her heart on lock. Put her heart up. In the traditional card, we usually show the cup underneath her throne. So it's kind of like her heart is not really like in the forefront right now, but her logic is. She's like, let the truth speak for itself. So let the truth come to me, and I will find out what I need to find out. So that's what's happening here. Because you're still, and because you're aware, and because you are grounded, something comes to you. Something comes to you. Something that was not noticeable before is now noticeable to you. And it's something of some form of deceit, some type of lie, some type of whatever, like secret or whatever comes to you. And you'll be made aware that, okay, somebody tried to play with you a little bit. Somebody tried to play with you. But it's really good that you're in this space to be able to receive it. Because if you weren't in that space, it wouldn't went over your head. But you're sitting still. It's like the mail is coming to you, and you can go ahead and collect that. Okay, so some type of truth is coming in, and that's why it's important for you to be still right now, and it's important for you to be grounded right now like you are. And, you know, whether it's considered nonchalant or emotionless or whatever the case may be, emotionally unavailable, as some love to call it, it's more intellectual, okay? More logical. You got to know how to play your cards. Every situation doesn't call for overwhelming emotions. Some situations call for strategy. Some situations call for stillness, to think before you speak. Okay? So I feel like that's what's happening for you. This information is coming in, and it's going to give you some clarity. It's going to give you the truth about something or someone so that you may act accordingly. Okay? Let's get... I feel led to try a little something here. I want to pull one of my cards, my angel cards, and I also want to grab one of my little trinkets here. Okay, these are my trinkets. And whatever message I get from pulling my trinkets, I will go ahead and express. Okay, so the treasure. We have this one. Ooh, it's the big duck. My big wide duck. Now, I actually have two of these, right? But this one got a little bit like covered in wax. Like I dropped it in one of my candles. It's covered in wax. Like I said, I have two of them. This one is perfectly clean. But this one is covered in wax, and that is not a coincidence to me. I feel that with this duck, you know, it's like it says, like a duck in water, like let it roll off for you. Remember we said, you know, take it with a grain of salt. I'm getting that same type of thing. Now, something is going to come through. It's a little muggy. It's a little grimy, right? But I feel that you're needing to take it with a grain of salt. You're needing to let it roll off of you like a duck in water. Okay, just like the wax is on this duck here, it's still the same duck, but you know, it got a little grime on it. It's still the same duck. I feel that that grime is meant to, you know, rebuild or reshape your intellect in some capacity. I saw so many swords in this reading, but it's meant to give you a sense of understanding of just how humans operate. Okay, it gives you an opportunity to reflect back on how everything played out, how you learned what you learned, how your reaction played a major role in this. Like, it gives you more skill. The more experience you have in a situation or with a person, it gives you more skill if you pay attention. If you keep repeating the same thing and you keep responding the same way, then you get the same result. This is giving you an opportunity to react differently, handle this differently. This is giving you this is giving you the one up on a situation. Something very prominent about your reaction that is going to be beneficial to you in some way. And not only that, it is something that you can carry and something that you can hold for future references. Okay? I hope that makes sense, collective. I hope it really makes sense, okay? So, yeah, you got the duck covered in wax, not squeaky clean. Something is coming to light. Some type of truth is coming to light, but you can handle it. You're still the duck. You're still the same person. But, yeah, that's coming to you. But as long as you're sitting still and as long as you can focus on the information that's being told to you and not necessarily how it makes you feel, but what you could, like, intellectually take from it, you're going to benefit in some way. It's like playing chess, not checkers. Let's get an angel answers card, and then I'm going to close this one out, collective. I hope this message has been helpful to you in some capacity. All right. Don't forget to like, subscribe. You know, I know per usual, this is my usual folks coming through here. Gang. You already done liked it and you already subscribed. So I love you already for that. Okay. We in this thing together. Yes. Yes. You hear what I'm saying? You got yes here. You have if you believe. And you have be assertive. You take those messages as they apply to you. I won't dissect those too much. All right. But you take the messages as it applies to you. Of all cards that could have come out, these are the three that decided to come out. Yes. If you believe and be assertive. All right. Be firm. Not emotionally overwhelmed. Just be firm, be logical, be strategic, be wise. You got something coming in for you, but you got to believe it. Okay. I love you guys. I hope this message helps, as I said, and I'll see y'all in the next one. I promise you I won't take too long pulling out another reading this time. I apologize for my tardy. See y'all later.